All right, August 21st, 2017, day of the total solar eclipse. And I am on a gravel road just off of Highway O, about 4 miles northeast of Marshall, which should put me right dead center of the path. Marshall's about 4 miles out of the center of the path, but would still have total eclipse. So I figured this would be a more prime spot away from people, because there are quite a few people in Marshall, not as many as they were expecting. You know, there was estimates of upwards of 50,000 people. They were saying that didn't happen. It's Marshall, come on. So hopefully the weather will cooperate. Right now there's some thunderstorms nearby, especially that way. As you can see, there's some clearer skies going on right over here, so hopefully this will move on through pretty quickly. As you can see down there, there's even more, and it's coming from that way, so hopefully it'll clear back on out. Be all right with the partly cloudy skies. It'd be all right. So hopefully I will be able to get this. I hope I do, because this is a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, pretty much. I mean, depending on where you are, I mean, there was a total solar eclipse in the United States while I was still alive, but I was only 3 years old. It's happened, what, I think February of '79. So yeah, I wasn't even 3 years old, so I didn't know. It wasn't in this area anyway. So I guess we'll find out. All right, it is 11:30 a.m. and it's supposed to start in 13 minutes at 11:43:57 is when the moon is supposed to start to cross the path of the sun. And right now, of course, still cloudy skies. So, and there is, you know, I've heard, you know, that it could damage cameras without special filters or lenses and stuff, but I'm not using my new phone for this. I'm using my previous phone to record this. I mean, I'm using my new phone right now to do this part, but to actually record the eclipse, I am going to use my older phone. One that I really don't care about anymore. So if it damages it, so be it. So we'll see. Hopefully this will start clearing out soon. I mean, missing part of it ain't that big a deal. I want to see the total eclipse. Is the most important part for me. I mean, to be able to see it all happening would be great, but just as long as I get to see the actual total eclipse is the most important part. So we'll see how it goes. Here comes somebody riding a horse. Okay, the clouds are thinning out a little bit. There's the sun. And I can see it's partially covered. So here we go, hopefully. Okay, it's 12:59. We are, well, now 1 o'clock. We are 11 minutes from totality. And even though the camera doesn't really show it, it is starting to get dark. Way darker than it should be with cloudy sky. So, and unfortunately right there's about where the sun should be, and yeah, go figure. Alrighty. Well, here we go. I hope I got a pretty decent angle if the sun will make a appearance. I am facing south. And so, you know, over here on this side is east, over here is west. Hopefully the stereo audio picked that up. So, it's going to be close. I don't know. It was right there. As you can see, clouds are clearing up. I should have went south of Marshall. I should have, but it's too late now. As there's south. There's kind of almost east. Or I mean west. And I meant, yeah, this is west, this is east. So, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll at least get to see something instead of just it getting dark in the middle of the day, you know. Trying to adjust. I mean, like it's going to make a difference. I ain't going to see the sun. Darn Mother Nature. What they say also, you're about to hear a car come from the right. Maybe. I don't know if it'll be in stereo. There it goes. I say the next total eclipse in the United States, from what I understand, I think it's going to be a total, or is it going to be a partial? I'm not sure. It's supposed to happen in 2024. So, hopefully I'll still be alive then. I'll be 48 years old. And maybe, you know, if it's, you know, it's not going to be here. I mean, the full eclipse, if it's a total eclipse for the United States. Maybe I can afford and just go then, maybe. Because that's my only opportunity now to actually be able to experience and see a total eclipse. Either that or be able to afford to go to another country, but I highly doubt that. So, as it stands, as far as to my knowledge, I'm missing. Basically, it's going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity for me, and I'm going to miss it because of the weather. So, but it is getting darker. And right now, I am using my old phone to record this. And as it gets darker, I'm going to see, hopefully I can figure out how to edit this together. I'm going to use my other phone and record my surroundings as it gets darker and darker. And see if I can side-by-side shot it. I don't know. I mean, hopefully I can do that. So we will see. If not, I'll tack in at the end of the video my surroundings that I recorded with my other phone. So, but yeah, it's getting darker. It seems like it's, well, around this time of year, it seems like it's getting about 8:30, 8 o'clock at night, 8:30. So yeah, this is weird. This is very strange. I know it's 1 in the afternoon. You know, but the land around me makes me think, you know, 8:30. The sky makes me think I'm wearing sunglasses kind of right now. So, It's happening. It's really weird. It is getting dark. Let's see here. Alright, setting my other phone to SD card because my newer phone, with all the apps that came with it, took up more than half of the internal memory, which sucks. Well, the phone I'm recording on right now is set back to factory specs, and it's only using a quarter of the memory. But I'm also right now recording onto the SD card anyway. So, and finally my Facebook picture went through. Because I'm sitting here with 1x. I like 4 bars. Once in a while I'll drift into 4G with 1 bar. So. Alright, I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to start recording with this other camera right now. So. This is so weird. I mean, yeah. The clouds have kind of ruined it, but it's still pretty cool. I will admit that. I'm pissed I don't actually get to see it. Alright, there it is. There's a little bit of the sun peeking through, and I can see, you know, it's... I can't quite tell what's going on because the clouds are a little too thick. And I hope this other camera is right. I hope so. I hope it's getting it. I can't really see. Trying to do this because it's facing down. That's right, there it is. I'm trying to futz with both phones. Oh my god, this is so strange. I'm gonna set this one down. I gotta find something to try to get this phone a little better angle. There. And boy, is it getting dark. And quickly. This is pretty cool though, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's getting dark fast. Look at the sky over there, it's like a sunset. That is pretty cool. Even though the sun's there, to the west, it looks like a sunset. That cloud there looks kind of neat. Just want to heard firework. So, but yep, the sun's gone now behind the cloud. Cloud got thicker enough to cover it. So, here we go. I won't even get to see the ring. That would be cool. But hey, clouds over there. Yep, see people shooting off fireworks. Wow, this is so strange. I remember back in, what, 93, 94, when we had the partial eclipse at school, when it was at its peak. It just seemed like I was wearing sunglasses outside. Everything had a haze, you know, things still had kind of shadows to them and all that, but yeah, people shooting fireworks, and that's off towards Slater, right there that way. No, about that way, Slater, and fireworks sound like to come from about that way. Yeah. Wow. Darn clouds. Yeah. Okay. Damn clouds. Oh wow! Look over there. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I sure hope I can piece these two videos and do side by side. Oddly enough, it seems to be getting lighter now, in a way. Especially as the clouds move away and the sun's reflecting off clouds that way. And here we go, getting brighter again. And their sun comes back. Marshall's shooting off their fireworks. Didn't get as dark as I figured it would be. It got as dark as like late dusk. That's what it seemed like. So, yeah. I can't even see where the moon is compared to the sun. Well, $1 wasted on glasses. Yeah. That was kind of cool. You're a frog right there. There's a little rumble thunder too. I don't know. So, yep. Well, there was the 2017 solar eclipse. And there's some birds flying. They're flying together and they look confused too. Can't even see the birds on here. Oh, they disappeared now and up. Okay, I see it. I can see the moon. The crescent, it made a crescent in the sun. I can see the crescent in the sun. And of course, I'm looking with my eyes, you know, not paying attention to the camera. Because, I mean, I take an opportunity what I can, you know. So, yeah. And look where the fucking clouds are. Yeah, go figure. Not far away. I gotta go to work tonight at 6, work 6 to 10. And then I'll get off. And then I gotta do a transition for an overnight for tomorrow night. I gotta go in at 10 tomorrow night. So I gotta do a transition so I'll be staying up all night tonight and partially in the morning tomorrow. So tonight I will see and try to get this edited and pieced together and hopefully have it posted early in the morning. So, yeah, look at that. Of course, camera doesn't do it very much justice. Wipe the lens off some. Trying to get the focus in it, it just ain't happening. So, but yeah, I can see a crescent in the sun. I can see the moon where the moon is. Jet going across the sky right there. And I can hear that jet. I hear another jet. Oh, it's coming from that way somewhere. It's above the clouds. More and more the sun's showing. I mean, it is still darker out here than it would be without the eclipse. With this cloud cover, it would still be brighter than this. So, I mean, the moon is still affecting it. And most of the moon is gone from it. Set you down for a minute on this camera. Just trying something. Using the Eclipse glasses I got. I can see a little bit of the moon. You can't see the sun barely at all anyway because of the cloud cover. So, there it is. Comes somebody down the gravel road. So, well, that's it. So, that was the eclipse of the sun in the clouds.